Hi, everyone. We're here for another first look. Oh, okay. I had it open a second ago. How do I wanted to do shape of the world. Oh my gosh. How do I close an application? Unfollow. There's somebody with a motorcycle going by, but I hope the recurrent noise filter is getting that out because it's kind of toasty today, friends. We're out of the winter, which means that it is a little too warm in this room to run a bunch of electronics and run a human and also have the door closed. You know? What was I doing? Oh yeah. I was trying to close here. Look, I'll just open up Tomb Raider, which will force close the other application, right? And then we go back to the home screen, and then we open up Shape of the World, and it'll fresh open the thing. I know how to do it on Switch. On Switch, you can hit X to force close an application. I don't know how to. Let's look it up right now. PS5, how to force close an application. There's YouTube videos about how to do it. I want a text answer, please. A media app and a game can run at the same time. You can switch between gaming and Netflix Prime. Press the PlayStation button, highlight the last game played, press the options button on the controller. Oh, that's the start button. So, highlight the last game played, press start, press X, and close game. So we go to the menu. Let's try this. Oh, okay. So yeah, you push the options button, which is where start or plus is if you're using a normal controller, by which I mean a most blessed Super Nintendo controller. All right, so this is Shape of the World. It's supposed to be a just a pleasant experience. I played it for a minute or two, and then I thought, this looks neat enough that I should, trying to describe it verbally would be interesting as an exercise. And okay, so we're in a white, hazy world. Off in the distance, there's kind of the two upper bars of a triangle. There's white fluff, like snow or something on the ground. There's stones. There's fluff that's going around, like maybe it's not like snow, but more like dandelion seeds are sort of bursting off. We're going, okay. There are things that are hopping. I wouldn't describe them as frogs exactly. I would describe them more as stones with little jets of light coming out the bottom, and they kind of hop away as we walk forward towards the double triangle. So grass and stuff is coming up out of the... Ooh, we can interact with R2. Let's interact. Ooh, the interaction is that the white nondescript stone turns red. Oh, we have two stones that are red now, and they form a stairway. They're like support pillars for a stairway made out of horizontal beams. The stairway is sort of undulating beneath us as we go up it. The beams aren't connected in the same way that, like, sometimes, well, newer sidewalks in some parts of the United States are just a bunch of lines that aren't actually connected across the street. I guess I don't know what everyone's local sidewalks are like. I hear that GeoGuessr people can, like, tell where a place is based on, like, stylings of street signs, which is cool. So we're up on a ridge. There's more stones down forward, so let's go forward. We go down the hill. Everything is still pretty white and colorless, but let's try some more. These are some more pillars. So we're going to interact with all four of them. and we have made another undulating support pathway. It's not even stairs at this point. It's more like a bridge, maybe. We're moving along at a very comfortable pace. I love a first-person game that lets you move at a comfortable pace. Like of the first-person adventures and stuff, like Skyrim is good, and then a lot of games that make you move around slower than Skyrim. Okay, we stepped through an archway. The top two parts of a triangle made of red light. We stepped through it, and now, as we walk forward, giant pine trees are sort of flipping up off the ground into existence. It's not like video game pop-in, where they just pop in fully formed. Instead, it's like they're sort of unfurling from the ground, you know, up into the sky. Like maybe this is, like like a Paper Mario type effect, you know, where something would sort of roll into existence. Oh, now there's little jellyfish creatures. Oh, if I bump into them, they seem to disappear. There's, yellow thingies. They've got spikes on them. Like, you know those little spiky balls that come out of trees? Oh, we can interact, and we can also throw seed. Oh, well, let's throw a seed at these. The jellyfishes over here are red. What happens if we throw a seed? They seem to... Oh, throwing a seed makes a tree. Ah, these jellyfish are fleeing from us. Oh, so they didn't pop before. They just jumped so far into the sky that they never come back down. Which is certainly interesting. We've come upon some sort of beach. The ground has turned a pale blue turquoise, and the water is a sort of a sky blue, or a skyer blue type of blue. And where the water and shoreline meet, there is a hazy yellow line of energy. The ground itself has nearly no, like it's all flat shaded, so there's nearly no differentiation, except occasionally, like at hillsides and stuff. So it looks bizarrely flat, even though as you move, you kind of move up and down a little bit, so you get a sense that there is a slope here. You're just not quite looking at it. It looks like we have a decision to make. We can go uphill to the right, or we can go along the beach to the left. But long-time listeners know that I'm definitely going to take this leftward path. We have some more jellyfish fleeing away from us, and as we go, the ground keeps creating stuff around us. We've gone through a little bit of a gorge thing. There's little fuzzy plants. There's grasses inside the water. Ooh, and there's little snakes. In the water, there's little snakes that poke their heads up. Oh, hey, another archway. I suppose we should go through another archway and then more... Whoa, more colors. So before we kind of added the color blue to an otherwise white world, now we've added in green. And also we keep... Well, actually, we mostly had red. And then we added blue on top, and now we also have green, which means some things can even be yellow. Let's interact with these support path pillars. It looks like we gotta interact with 3 of them. And then, what does that make? Oh, that makes not all of the pillars have been interacted with. Oh, okay. So we go up one set of pillars. Whoa. And then it's a spiral staircase around to the other set. The trees up here have bright red leaves that they're kind of like choppy and cutty, sort of like Japanese maple leaves. We're going above the ground in a... Like if Riven and Mist and Channelwood and stuff were more like vibes than like than like looking like specific actually rendered things. Like this is the vibes version. We're so high up, and I don't feel like I should jump off, but I'm not entirely sure how to go forward. Okay, we can hop. Yeah, we can hop with X. In the distance, there's a giant gateway, but it looks like... Well, let's just hop off and see what happens. Uh-oh. We fall way down. There's no falling damage, but we've lost our view distance. We can't see as far off, because now we're back at ground level. We're going through what might be considered some sort of swampy, oceany area. Uh-oh. There's like a little triangle, and sometimes we lose the top bit of our triangle. Maybe little creatures, if enough creatures snapped at us, we could actually get hurt or something. Go through another archway, and we are... We're back to the more blue version of the world. Let's interact with these stone thingies, or perhaps they're eggs. Interacting with them makes them kind of bigger. Not forming a path or anything yet. Oh, there's a fifth one. Oh yes, there's a path off this way. That clicking sound is like the sound of the pathway stairs, each being laid down one after another. It's a very interesting effect. We're up on a pillar. Let's see. I think this is... Ooh, there's a big land bridge thing over there. I think this is where we were before, but now the colors are different. Can we jump over this way? Whoop. No, I don't... We can't jump up that. Alright, we're back on the ground floor. Oh, the dog wants out. Gotta make sure to let the dog out. Off you go. Alright, well I guess we're gonna go towards the big arch in the distance. But this has us kind of doubling back. Although since we've gone through arches in between, like every time we go through a mini arch, it causes more things to exist. So now we're going back over what was an empty beach before, but now it's got 4 more trees and shrubs, and the water is moving. It's very nice. Let's see. We go in between these big trees, and then we can head up this hill, perhaps? There's so much stuff, I seem to have lost track of where our large arch is, but I think we're going the right way. Kind of... Kind of, perhaps lost our... Oh, we can go around the edge. Uh-oh. I think that's too deep. There's a limit as to how far we can go down the beach. Uh-oh. Are we stuck? Oh no, we just had to jump more? Yeah, we just have to jump a little more. Oh, we got turned around. I think it's off this way. Ah, yes. Here's the large arch. We can interact, the game is hinting that we can interact with a tree, and every time we cut through a tree, it boosts us forward with a little note. Interesting. So now trees are a boost. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, so now instead of seeds, we've got pine cones, and we can throw pine cones, which forms a tree, and then the tree we chop down for a boost. Interesting. I've lost track of where our goal is again. Ah, here it is, I think. Well... it's at the top of this hill. And... touch. Again, the colors shift. It's largely yellow and blue now. Alright, so there's some more interactable spheres. There is water, but we don't appear to go any slower in the water compared to not being in the water. And with enough spheres activated, we have created another bridge. Alright, let's follow this bridge and see where we're going. Ooh, the bridge is turning like a deep golden orange and yellow as we go down it. This seems to lead to where we had before. But I suppose if there's a new gateway there now, then... oh, it's going past where we had those spheres, the first set of spheres. And then we take a turn to the right through some tree branches. Hey, it's over to that land bridge I saw in the distance before. We can go extra fast over these buildable sky bridge things. So we're going to go up through the arch. Here we are. And everything has turned kind of yellow-blue to mainly black-red, deep oranges. It looks like maybe we're running low on supplies. There's something in the corner. It's like a seed meter. And it looks like it's getting empty. Let's go around the edge of this cove. Up through the short water grasses. Oh, we've got little, like flying squid head creatures? Everything here is non-violent. The jellyfish are back to being red. If you get too close to them, they don't attack you. Remember, they just jump up into the sky and then you don't see them. Aha! We've got another gate. Oh. I think we go over it? Oh, nice enough. Ah, it's under the water. We have to be sink down. Okay. Everything has turned sort of a soft pale green and orange. Most of these gateways seem to give us color shifts, but like there's not like a score that goes up or anything. This is again just very much a vibes game. I hope you're enjoying the music, because I'm enjoying the music. Although I know that I'm sure this makes this game, the podcast, not very listenable at 2x speed or anything like that. Ah! Oh, these jellyfish squid heads are huge. Kind of blocked away for a moment. Ah, another gateway, and now we have purple trees, orange jellyfish, and then kind of magenta. Not magenta, like a pale red for a lot of the ocean. Let's see. Ooh, the grasses are green here, while the water is kind of pink. I like that stuff constantly It's not that everything that appears is permanently there. Everything kind of appears when you get close to it, and then stuff in the distance kind of folds away again, which I'm sure is a technical limit or whatever, but also it leads to this very, very interesting sense of movement, that you're like constantly in a moving storybook. So if it is a technical limit, they have definitely made amazing use of a technical limit to achieve a feeling. I thought that we were getting close to a little goal point, but I lost sight of it. Sometimes these trees get me a little lost. Let's see if we... I forgot that we can chop them up with R2. You just go boosting through the forest. Ah, I see it. I see it. Ah! The leaves are unfurling directly through the camera. Okay, I got it. I got it. How big a tree can we chop up? It seems like there's no limit. Alright, we're getting through the next gate. It's been about 20 minutes. Maybe we're gonna call that here. Because there's not much of a story to develop or whatever, just sort of colors and vibes. So yeah. Shape of the world. Current activity, secret monument. Okay. I've got 1 trophy out of 27? Okay. I thought one of the ad copy or something said that it was like a 3-hour game or something. But apparently there's 27 achievements. Let's see. Plant 100 trees, walk 7.5 kilometers, collect 7 seeds, fly 150 meters before touching the ground, 15,000 meters, 15 kilometers, destroy trees, take a side route, launch upwards, complete the game. Okay. Time for new shoes. 7% of people have walked 50 kilometers within the game. So I'm seeing a bunch of gold and silver. Oh, here's the bronze. Bronze and then gold and then the silver and then some of the golds. And I presume the platinum is, you get all the other trophies, right? Alright, well, that was fun. Certainly, it was like, what, $2 or $3 on sale? Yeah, maybe get on sale for $2 or $3. See you later, folks.